What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? It's Leonard Miles, aka 2 degrees in the CDL. It's cold out here tonight. It's cold. You gotta see where I'm leaving Planet Fitness. Oh, man. Walking back to my hotel room for the night. Yeah. Kind of want to be a little comfortable tonight. Slept in the truck, last night in Virginia. My first time, number one, driving in snow. It was definitely an experience. Definitely had to take my time out there. Like I said, it was new to me. The roads were icy. It was snow. The snow was coming down heavy. As they're coming through Virginia, Interstate 81. Yeah, it was real snowy last night. Did 672 miles. I would have made it all the way to my destination in Harrisonburg, but like I said before, that snow was coming down. So at that point, I said, for me, safety first. I just want to be off that road in a safe area, so I can just rest for the night. So I pulled off on one of the ramps of Interstate 81, man, and just pulled off on the side of the road, making sure, number one, my truck ain't falling into no ditch. So we were good to go on that. But yeah, that snow was coming down. It's coming down heavy. Like I said, I posted it on my YouTube shorts, and I posted a little quick video last night of the snow and everything, how it was really coming down. And it was cold. It was definitely cold. It's cold now. Like I said, I'm in Carolina, getting ready to head back to Columbus tomorrow. But yeah, driving in that snow, I just realized, you gotta definitely be cautious. I know some people are like, man, I ain't driving in the snow. Well, when with this position that I'm in, you gotta just, gotta drive in inclement weather, rain, snow. I mean, the biggest thing is just, just being cautious and being careful, and, driving for yourself and for the other drivers as well, because not everybody is going to drive like you. So, like I said, just making sure that you're safe. But yeah, it's not my first. It's my first time, but it definitely ain't my last. Like I said, it was just cold. That's all I can really say. I didn't see any accidents. Well, I did see a few people whose vehicles, slid, like in the ditches and stuff. Like, it wasn't a big ditch, but some people's personal vehicles slid in ditches and stuff. So, I mean, so thank God once again, they weren't hurt and they were able to get out their vehicles and stuff. I didn't see any semi-trucks, in any accident. So that was a great thing as well. Everybody from what I saw, was safe. So yeah, got up this morning. Like I said, of course it wasn't snowing anymore. I'm up with the Harrisonburg, but my vehicle did. I had one of my indicators come on the dashboard. My soot level was high, so I had to regen, my truck before I got on the road. So my first time doing that. So it took me about 30 minutes for the truck to regen all the way before, it was safe for me to get back on the road. So it was all good at that point. Like I said, it just took those, that 30 minutes. I said, once it hit that regen, we were good to go. Yeah, that's my truck right behind me. And like I said, So yeah, like I said, we got 6 hours to head to Columbus tomorrow. Harrisonburg, it was extremely cold up there. A rural town where another one of our BVS locations is at. We just actually opened up that BVS location, I think a few months ago. You know, they had to go through some stuff with the fire marshal and everything to get that situated. So they finally got that up and running. I was able to, you know, meet the warehouse managers and a few of the workers there. So definitely good people overall. Got a load that I got to take back to Columbus, of course. But I had to stop by the Franklinville location as well and drop off a few skids to them. I was supposed to be waiting for some more skids to come from our main location in Ellsworth, but my transportation manager, his brother's one of the drivers coming out of Iowa. Yeah, I think he's stuck in some inclement weather around the Kentucky area. So he's stuck out there in the snow, so he just told me to keep pushing forward. So I'll get home tomorrow morning, probably around 11 o'clock, Lord willing. I'll get home and I'll get unloaded as well, because next week I'm heading to Minnesota. We got a location up in Minnesota, Wilmar, Minnesota. This will be my first time heading to this location. I've been to every BVS location except for this location. So looking forward to it. That's an 18-hour trip out of Columbus. I'm actually going to be picking up, you know, their items from a small town not too far from Columbus called Montezuma, Georgia. So I'll be picking up some items at that location. I've picked up from there before. I picked up from that Montezuma location to take to our Pennsylvania location. So I'll be getting loaded up on Thursday, and then after that, you know, I'll be done for the week at that point. So of course, you know, I get my mind right. You know, I always check my fluids before I head out, but I'll definitely be checking my fluids out on Sunday evening before I hit the road on Monday morning. Like I said, this is the longest trip that I've ever taken. Like I said, going all the way to Minnesota, which ain't too far, which is right under the Canadian border. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Like I said, excited about the trip. Just excited about, you know, just a different scenery that I'm able to see. You know, I'm driving in that snow. Like I said before, it was a little nerve-wracking because, like I said, it's my first time driving in it, you know, as a trucker. So, you know, of course, like I said, you know I have plenty more times to do that. It wasn't bad to the point where, like I said, I needed chains or anything like that. But I'll make sure I have some chains, you know, on me moving forward, because like I said, you just never know. So yeah, that's how my day went, you know, yesterday and today. And like I said, you know, that's the itinerary, you know, for next week, you know, from Georgia to Minnesota, and then like I said, heading on back after that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get myself prepared to do this last video for the night that I got for you all. So please stay tuned to it. It's definitely about the safety of truckers. Yeah, we lost a driver in East Nashville, so I'll be talking about that. I'll be reacting to the video and everything, so y'all just stay tuned. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, you know, I really appreciate the support. I'm gonna just keep putting out content, you know, that's helpful for everybody, you know. So just continue to you know, rock with me, and I'm gonna continue to keep rocking with y'all. But I'll see y'all shortly.